Maestro's getting this resin for my horrible infected witch wound. It's got to be sprayed on. ¿Cuál es el nombre de ese árbol, maestro?
Este es el árbol de hoje.
Hoje. Not very tall, not too tall. Nice wide roots on it there. So we've got to get the resin out of this tree. Just cleaning the surface, I think. Yeah, sort of outer bacteria and everything off there. Many arts of the shaman. A bit like rubber tapping now. I don't know how much is needed. Whether we get some each day or what yet, I don't know. Ah, so it just starts dripping out. Muy tóxico, maestro, ¿no?
Yeah, para matar bacterias.
Similar de cacao.
Cacao es mucho más.
Mucho más tóxico. So cacao is muy toxic. I've had 6 drops of cacao in my dieta, and God, it made my stomach hurt for a couple of hours. It gives you the shit. You can vomit. I didn't, but I did have the shits later. I think it was 2 hours, maybe. I can't remember now. It's about 5 months ago. So suficiente hoy para cuántos días más? ¿Un día primero?
Sí, todos los días vamos a echarte.
So cada día por
Cada
cuántos
día.
días?
Ya vamos a probar por 5 días.
5 days. We haven't got any cotton wool, but Maestro wants to dab the cotton wool in it and then put it on this mark of mine because it's infected with bacteria, but it's not growing anymore at the moment with all the medicine. After last night's cleaning, which was absolute hell, that was ceremony 106, one of the worst ceremonies I had. So I'm just so weak after this onslaught of 2 witches, my family curse, and then the one in Thailand. She's still there. She is strong. But spoke to Papa Julia last night, and he said, yeah, she's a strong witch. But then he's just, but she's not as strong as me. So that was good to know, because I was in a right state last night with anxiety and everything. The visions, all of the visions were just horrible. With, Bob and Sana seemed to appear, but it was all false. Gave me a kiss, but then next thing she turned into like a vampire and bit me in the neck, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, this isn't real. Blow the image away. And all of the visions were like that. They might start off okay, and you think, oh, I'm getting connected, because it was very blocked because of this hex still, just blocking the medicine. It took quite a while for the medicine to be able to fight through it, but then it ended up being quite strong, but got an effect for me. Anxiety and feeling terrible. I'm just so weak because these witches have just been sucking my energy for months.
Es suficiente, señor.
Suficiente.
No
necesario para agua or otros, no, so puro. So pure resin. ¿Tienes un oler? No.
No.
Tiene oler, no tienes. So I just said to ask Maestro if he has an odor. Tienes oler, Maestro. Tú tienes oler, no tienes. Tú no tienes un oler, Maestro, no? Maestro doesn't smell. And Maestro's getting over the flu as well that he got from the people in the retreat, and I caught it off him. about a week ago. I had it for a good 4 days where it was quite unpleasant, tickly cough and all that shit. So Maestro was snoring all night last night. I had to put my fucking... I was awake anyway because of the ceremony. I'd fallen asleep during the day, so I was just exhausted. I haven't even done the dieta yet, so this is just the treatment for this horrible witches thing. It's still... that'll show that fucking horrible thing. Had that for 4 or 5 months now. It just won't heal. So this stuff's going direct on the wound. Probably like a typical. I haven't got my first aid kit with me with all this fucking stuff. I've never needed it before, and now I do. I haven't got it. I've only got a small bag with me and it wouldn't fit anyway. So I don't know, I have to use a paper towel or something and then try and keep it on the wound for the next 5 days. It's got to be done every day to try and kill this thing, because that's, you know, this witch is maintaining a connection with me. I've felt that for a while, and Maestro agrees, and I can't relax until I know that you know, this wound is healed, and then hopefully that breaks the connection with her, and then with a good cleaning from Papa Julio in the future, hopefully that'll be the end of it, and then continue just dieta food for 2 months more to let my skin regenerate, because I checked with AI, and for over 60s it takes 3 months for your skin to regenerate. The younger you are, the faster it regenerates. So I've got to have whole new skin cells. But I mean, that family hex is what caused quite a lot of that. But obviously the Thai witch compounded all of these things, and she was really fucked with my energy. She's sucking me dry and really messing with my mind. Negative. I feel good today, but I had a hell of a cleaning last night. It was a horrible ceremony. Really unpleasant. So es posible para papel higiénico más.
Vamos a lavar este. Vas a sacar el...
Se limpia con agua fría primero.
Agua fría bien limpiado.
Uh-huh.
Para echarlo esto.
Okay.
Vamos a buscar el algodón.
Okay. So we'll just put little cotton buds and dab that with it, and then it's a pain in the arse not having fucking rubber cotton wool. Let's get my hat off and my t-shirt off. So that's basically what's going on today. We've got all the equipment connected anyway. Not much sun today though, so it's not charging much very well. But there's all the kit, batteries and the inverter, and we've put the cable down there. You can see that going down to the panels, and Starlink was earlier on downloading an update, but they can't connect it to full time until they get the credit card to be able to pay for the account. So we only had an hour of connection today while it was scanning the sky for satellites and all that stuff, whatever it does in the app.